I am Solesh Alfred. Welcome to the HTS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The Epoll is brought to you by Flow for the moments that move us.
All for great savings, right? Flow gives you up to $80 a month off your mobile by just adding it to your home bundle. Enjoy the fastest internet speeds and free mobile calls from your home phone, plus HBO and free internet speed upgrade. That's more value while you spend less. Switch today, bundle and save up to $80 a month off your mobile. Call us at 1-800-804-2994 or visit us in store. Flow, keeping you connected. Terms and conditions apply.
The ongoing construction of a structure at the base of Gopitaw is generating concern among conservation groups and the general public. The St. Lucia National Trust, a member of the Pitaw's Management Area Advisory Committee, says it is in the dark on the development. The concern is that this development may compromise the area's World Heritage status. So we asked, should the construction of the project at the base of Gopitaw be put on hold until all of the facts are known to the relevant agencies? We tied the numbers on our voting platforms, and here is how you voted. 89% said yes and 11% said no. We also took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
In a matter of fact, they shouldn't have no thing going in the Pitawh there.
That's heritage.
That's in heritage site, my brother.
Yeah, man.
They shouldn't have no construction going in the Pitawh there.
First, I must say, that property, the government of the day should have acquired it. A sensitive piece of land like that should have never been sold to a foreigner. In fact, it should not even be allowed to be bought by one St. Lucian. Just the government should have just acquired it for the state. I'm not saying that it should be stopped. I'm not saying. I mean, the man bought his land, they sold it to him, and he got permission to build. So I don't know what can happen now. If he has permission, if he stopped, maybe he could sue us for quite a few $1 million. Maybe the state will even lose more. I mean, the mistake has been done by the government of the day. That was there when the land was offered for sale. So I guess there ain't much we can do. We just have to leave it at that and hope he doesn't make a monstrosity out of the whole development there.
Yes, I think so. It should be stopped for a while.
Well, actually, I do very concerned, because for me, at the ending of the day, tourism is supposed to come first. And by actually messing up our tourism industrial status that we are having in St. Lucia right now, I feel it's a problem.
Helen of the West, paradise found, and the heritage status. You have got to be out of your mind to try to do anything with that in terms of eradicating that status. You know, I mean, that's insanity, man. How dare you even attempt to touch that? Development is development. Every country needs it to stimulate the economy. But at the same time, you don't destroy a world heritage in the name of development for the very tourism you're trying to increase.
I mean, if we are to lose the name or lose this status, what do we have to grab on? So if there is something going on which is going to betray our natural world heritage, I think we need to look into it and put, I mean, can we stop it now? Maybe it's gone too far, but I mean, listen, those in authority should know better. This Pitawh was not created by man, and they should not be destroyed by man. Do not put anything that is going to destroy the value of this world heritage. This is all we got. That's our gold in the earth. We don't have resources, we don't have oil, we don't have gold, we don't have bauxite. This is all we got. So we need to preserve it to the max.
Because all these natural resources should be protected. We cannot afford to lose our status.
Right now, there, to see how the people that control this country, seeing how they're destroying our heritage, and we have tourism. This is our main thing for St. Lucia, and to see how these things are going because of this government and whoever we put in power. I'm ashamed of that.
Okay, yes, I think we place a whole lot of effort in gaining that title, and I also think we should comply with whatever is necessary to ensure that we retain it. So I think the powers that be the Development Control Authority, the Ministry of Physical Planning, and all the others should ensure that we do what is necessary to ensure that we maintain that World Heritage status.
We should be very concerned because right now the St. Lucia is almost completely dependent on tourism, and by doing something like that you actually lose the value of the of its heritage.
Because that's one of the things that actually bring tourism to our country. Persons look forward to seeing the pitons, and I believe that if we're concerned about our country, we should really preserve these heritage sites.
Well, I don't really think it's lost there because I still find that tiny portion of construction being done on the beach can still bring in tourism as well. So I don't really think that it's been lost.
Very much concerned, and right now, my brother, I am pissed, I'm angry.
And the whole idea is creating a new St. Lucia. You see, in creating a new St. Lucia, we don't have to destroy our old St. Lucia. We have to add on it. The fact is, a lot of tourists and them that come to St. Lucia, they come for our natural beauty. Having the status of World Heritage is a boost to the whole tourist industry, and what we should do is work on it, make it better, not destroy it, not getting rid of that status.
Thanks for those responses. Now to our new discussion. The constant flow of leaked letters and confidential documents from the public service is considered by some a check on official corruption and bad governance. The practice, however, is a source of frustration for government and potentially compromises, some argue, national security. So we ask, should government consider introducing tough measures aimed at stamping out the leaking of official documents? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org or Facebook at Hts Lucia Official and vote. You can also send your response via text or WhatsApp to 584-4HTS. That's 584-4487. For Flow handset owners, here's a reminder of your special voting platform. From your Flow handset, text your Epoll response to 487. Press 1 to vote yes, 2 for no, 3 no comment, and 4 I don't know. Join the discussion from your Flow device and get the opportunity to win weekly prizes. And our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and a new discussion.